The streaming giant that promised to be different now cancels more shows than it keeps. But this isn't creative failure. It's a $40 billion math equation, and your favorite show was just a rounding error. Welcome to Behind the Billions. Today, the real economics of why Netflix kills what you love. Netflix generated $39 billion in revenue last year, bigger than the entire global box office, but they spent $17 billion on content. 43% of every dollar you pay goes straight back into making shows. That leaves $10 billion in operating income. Healthy but not comfortable, Netflix still carries $14 billion in long-term debt. This company cannot afford to waste money. Every show is a bet. Bets that don't pay out get killed. Traditional TV had a different game. Networks made money through syndication, hit 100 episodes, sell reruns for decades. Longevity was the asset. On Netflix, longevity is the enemy. A show in Season 4 costs double what it cost in Season 1. Actor salaries escalate. Viewership declines. The unit economics get worse every season. So Netflix invented a new metric: cost per hour viewed. Take the season budget, divide by completed viewing hours. If that number is too high, the show is dead, but here's where we go deeper. Netflix categorizes every show into two buckets: acquisition shows, your Stranger Things, your Wednesday, massive budgets, global marketing, designed to bring in new subscribers. These shows can lose money on paper. Their job is signups. Then there are retention shows. Cheaper, addictive, easy to watch. Your Night Agent, your Fool Me Once. They won't win Emmys, but they stop you from canceling. Here's the brutal part. If a show fails at both, if it costs like an acquisition show but only has the reach of a retention show, it gets erased. Cowboy Bebop, $6 million per episode. Acquisition level cost, retention level completion, canceled in 3 weeks. Warrior Nun hurts most, critically loved. Fans funded Times Square billboards. But Netflix saw a closed loop. Those fans were already subscribed. No new signups, no casual viewers. Renewing it meant spending millions on a group that wasn't growing. That's not loyalty, that's a loss. Now Wall Street. The real pressure doesn't come from viewers. It comes from investors. Netflix stock trades on subscriber growth and operating margin. When growth slowed, Netflix executed two brilliant pivots. First, the password crackdown. 100 million households watched for free. Netflix converted them almost overnight. 9 million new subscribers in a single quarter. Second, the ad tier. Here's the wild economics. A subscriber on the $7 ad plan generates more revenue than someone paying $15 for premium. Subscription fee plus ad dollars. The cheapest customer is now the most profitable. Every expensive show they cancel frees up cash for cheap ad-friendly content that feeds this machine. But there's a hidden risk. Netflix has canceled so many shows it's now a cultural meme. Viewers now wait. They won't commit until Season 2 is confirmed, but if everyone waits, completion rates drop. If completion rates drop, more shows get canceled. It's a vicious cycle the algorithm created. Meanwhile, Apple TV Plus runs the opposite playbook. Fewer shows, higher budgets, almost no cancellations. They're buying trust while Netflix sells efficiency. Which model wins is still unknown. Here's the bottom line. Netflix isn't a storytelling company that does math. It's a math company that tells stories. Every show is a line item, cost column, viewership column, acquisition potential, retention value. When numbers fail, the asset gets written off. 18 billion in darts, only cost-efficient ones stay. So the next time your favorite show gets axed, remember this. It didn't fail the critics. It didn't fail the fans. It failed the calculator. That's the real economy behind the cancellations. If you want more deep dives into the money behind what you love, hit subscribe. This is Behind the Billions.